Hello Panthers, I'm Clay Scarborough, Principal, Navarro High School, where our primary purpose is to educate, elevate, graduate, prepare all our students for life after high school. This is a Principal's Report for March the 17th to the 30th, 2025. That's right, we're covering 2 weeks today because we have spring break this week, and then we'll be back to school, so there's a chance this is the only Principal's Report for the next couple of weeks. We need these on just in case we need to check some names or something. Sorry about that. So when we come back from spring break, we'll have 2 weeks left in the 5th, 6th week. So basically 2 months left of school. Prom, graduation, spring sport playoff, UIL band contest, and Wonka the musical are just some of the things that are coming up in the last quarter of the year. So be ready for all of that. And good luck to our state powerlifter girls. They are at state on Friday. As we record this on Friday before spring break, they're going to state. Over spring break, our boys powerlifting team, they will compete at state. I believe that is on Friday at the end of spring break. Also at the end of spring break is our cross-examination team. They're going to state, and that starts on Thursday and Friday of spring break. So those are things we'll definitely update for you on the next Principal's Report. 3 teams going to state. Very excited about that. Okay, so last weekend, here at Navarro, the Navarro Tennis Invitational brought home some hardware. Tegan Harbreth, Hannah Kaag were champions of girls doubles. Gigi Coelho was champion in girls singles. Kylie Whitlow and Bailey Burgess were champions in mixed doubles. Evie Scott got the girls singles consolation champion. And Xander Barnes got second place in JV boys singles. So tennis still rolling very well. Golf last week. Three different competitions. Girls at the Randolph competition placed first of 8 teams. The boys at the Randolph competition had 2 teams. They took first and second place. And then at the Popper Development Invitational, the boys had 2 teams. They took second and fourth out of 10 teams. So golf doing well. Winter Guard last weekend took third place at the Texas Color Guard Circuit Competition in Davenport. Baseball last weekend, they lost to Shiner, but then won their next 2 games in the tournament. Lost was 6-5. Softball won 19-7 over Yano on the road. So ladies heating up. Then soccer on Saturday, girls beat Gonzales 2-1. Boys tied 3-3 on Saturday. I heard that was a really good battle. The boys fell behind each time, but tied it up each time too. Just couldn't get over the top. All right, so boys powerlifting last Friday. So this was the powerlifting for the boys that moved them to state. So Ashton Evans, he got first place in his category. Corbin Bendis did too. Dylan Trotty, Trinidad Aguirre, Caleb Shiroki, and Evan Rodriguez, they all finished high enough to go to state. That was last Friday, and that's why they are doing what they're doing over spring break. Congratulations, guys. So Tuesday night, softball lost. They led most of the game but could not hang on to it at the end. Baseball defeated Pearsall 19-1. That was Tuesday night. All right, so you're up to date on everything that's happened. Let's talk about what we will be updating for you on the next Principal's Report. First, we mentioned girls powerlifting. They're at state. Boys soccer is at Cedar Park on Friday, and softball is hosting Davenport at 7 p.m. That's the varsity game. 5 p.m. for the JV. Saturday, baseball plays Medina Valley at Castrosville. And then UIL Academics, they're at the TMSCA Math Science Competition. This one's a little different than UIL Academics. It's the same premise, but there's scholarships involved. So hopefully we'll come home with some wins and a little bit of cash for these guys when they go to college, cash toward their tuition. All right, over spring break, here's what's happening. Wednesday, Glen Rose, the FFA Invitationals for CDEs. On Thursday, FFA Charleston State University Invitational CDEs taking place. Baseball will host Gonzales at noon and 2 p.m., so JV and varsity. We mentioned cross-examination. They're at state on Thursday of spring break. We hope they make it to Friday. Really good thing if they make it to Friday. All right, boys powerlifting to state on Friday. Softball is at Canyon Lake. The FFA West Texas Invitational, that's on Friday of spring break. So is the FFA Texas State University Invitational. So busy week for FFA guys. They end up with Saturday at the FFA Clareton College Invitational. So now when we come back from spring break, here is what's taking place. Monday, boys golf is at San Antonio Cole. Tuesday, FFA Area 7 Applied Ag Engineering will take place. Baseball is at Davenport on Tuesday. Softball will host Bandera at 5 and 7 p.m. Wednesday, girls golf is at San Antonio Cole. Thursday, track is at Wimberley. Friday, FFA Katy Invitational CDE, and tennis is at the Hill Country Championships on Friday. Baseball will host Davenport on Friday. Softball will host Wimberley. So we'll have 2 games here going on the Friday after spring break. Saturday, here's fun times. District UIL Academics. So this is it for these guys. They're going to compete now to see who moves on to regionals and state. And then tennis will complete their tournament at the Texas Hill Country Championships on the Saturday after spring break. Lots going on, springtime. Tune in. The next Principals Report will update you on our teams at state, how they did, and what other teams may be moving on to regional rounds and stuff like that, plus all the good things happening here at Navarro. Enjoy spring break. See you back at school. Take it easy, Panthers, and hope to see you at all these events. Have a great week, everybody.